argument for why we were looking for naval superiority for a while. But right now, it's a sweet spot to go ahead and pump up our damage versus cities. Strength 58, pretty big. Actually, I should probably take out that cannon first. Well, we started the city bombard. Let's go ahead and do it. And I'll smack into the city, and then I can run back, and that's okay. We get the bonus, and we should steal some gold as well, right? Yeah, City Raider. There we go, a little bit of money. Speaking of money, I have a lot of it. Finn McCool, I'm going to go ahead and accelerate your harbor time. Because that'll get rid of a lot of unhappiness, actually. Who else has got quite a bit that I might be able to assist with? The answer is not much. Oh, there was a -7 in there. Who had -7? Right here, Ling Min. Oh, probably because you are now isolated. Yep. Poverty, yada, yada, yada. Oh, you actually don't even have a harbor. Right, I mean, with the road connection, you might not need it. But I guess we will build a harbor. Let me accelerate it, and then put it in the queue after the what? Transfer finished here, which is good. You're going to start building cargo ships. I'm going to queue up 2 in Millingman 21. And then we're going to get some more going. Let's get a watt. It's kind of good all the way around. Rigged an election. This Corvette is going to go smash that, lifting the siege, the blockade. This frigate is fine, so move up to there. This frigate took crazy amounts of damage, so rest. Great Admiral, stay where you are. And you... So right now, we got 15 followers of our religion and 8 of an opposing religion, with a lot of pressure for Islam. So if I remove heresy, does it do anything remotely close to what we think it should do? It removed some followers, not all of them, and converted some of them over. Interesting. Still confused by the rebalance of the Inquisitors in this mod. Hitman Zeus says, it could be fun to send Essentia and Quill a candy care package to different places around the world. Oh, that would be awesome. I'd do that unboxing on screen. Oh, we lost a unit. Really? Now that frigate that was over here that got spotted by the Caravel, probably the Leventa came over as well. That's actually really annoying. Alright, so we've been pillaged a little bit. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Bank, done. Oh, finish the Colosseum after that. That's probably okay. Oh, you've maxed out your boarding party completely. Grab some Coastal Raider. And come back by Nev, just in case the Aztecs decide to show up over there. You can double up on the wounded combat bonus damage. And then head in this direction. This Corvette took a bunch of damage as expected. I'm going to pull you back to here, where you can pillage that. And then you will just rest up, because all my ships can heal outside of friendly territory. And yet, let's focus on just blasting down the city. It's going to be fine. This Corvette, should I take another shot? No, I'm going to have you, like, just sit here. You'll get around to healing. You'll probably take a bunch of hits, but I don't think you'll be killed. Let me center that. And if you draw a little bit of damage, it wouldn't be too bad. I can't get within bombard range of the city this turn, so go ahead and take a shot at that cannon. That's okay. Oh, you're going out to sea. Maybe that's how they reached me that time. No, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, you can pillage this turn, which will suck, but... Did Chinese caravel kill it for me? Not sure. It looks like the envoys are going to me, which doesn't make any sense. Shoot you. Finish you off. Put you back in the city. Rest you. I think you're the one who's, like, gonna babysit around Nev. Just in case. Alright, frigate. Move into range here. Bombard. 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 Corvette's still taking damage, but this doesn't look to be in death range. Still, to be safe, I'll move out over here. I guess I could do a bulk heal if need be, but I don't think it'll be necessary. I think we take the city next turn. Or very close, anyway. Do we need to move you some? Yeah, our capital doesn't have a guy in it. This frigate here is fine. Again, we might want to leave someone to defend against Germany, but it looks like we're okay so far. Another frigate will move you to there, and then bombard that guy for good measure. Finish the Colosseum in the capital, which, lovely. Still complaining about poverty. I think what we're going to do here is queue up some cargo ships. And I think we'll spread them around is what will happen. You're fine. I actually want to build a castle here. Just because of where you are, you could be a target in the future. I'll feel a lot better if you have some more defensive strength. A lot of burning ground. Yeah, I do have a lot of pillage stuff, which does increase unhappiness. And a lot of my workers got gone. That's the other thing I'll have to build in bulk. Yeah, salt for copper still sounds good to me. Now, I'll queue up a lot of workers. Again, I'll most likely be tempted just to automate them, which is a little unfortunate if we're still at war. Let's see what happens. Okay. Meh. Ba. 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 Risky, but let's ba again. And wrap around ba. Create a puppet. Gain more in happiness. Hooray! I could do a big heal with my Great General. Or Great Admiral, but actually I would really prefer to keep him for a post-war mission of discovery. Meanwhile, okay, these frigates need the bonus against naval. It should be safe, I hope. Alright, next stop, Beijing. We have a spy that's probably idle now, because he's probably a defensive spy in Shanghai. Yeah, neat assignment. I'm going to move you to, like Ganju or something. Oh, that's a canal city. Nanjing actually have more science potential. Yeah, you know what? I'll move you there, because if I just decide to leave you there for spying, I was just going to use it as a way to peek inside the cities and see what's what. Alright, another frigate done, but now... I wonder if you can safely build envoys here. Maybe. It's your job, so let's queue up 2. You're specialized to building envoys, so we'll get that going. And you, meanwhile, queue up another cargo ship. Try to get a bunch more. Corvette, sit around. You get into Memphis, and then just fortify up. You are in good shape now. Excellent. We're going to move you to be near Beijing, but out of all the bombardment range. Lingonberry Clown! Do you like licorice? Because that's what you can get from Scandinavia. Oh, I love licorice. And I like the salty licorice you guys have up there. Holy crap. Oh, so good. I don't usually like black licorice by itself. I like most black candy. And, you know, the thing with, like, a black, like a jujube or a sucker or something like that, people say, oh, it's flavored like black licorice. Yeah, but it's not the same. Pure black licorice tends to be a bit much, but the salty licorice from Scandinavia is awesome, and red licorice is great. But hell, I always say I'll try anything once, and some things twice. Bombard. Next turn. We could try negotiating with China, too. Pikemen, stay put where you are. We don't have a wonder that we can build here, right? No. Holy Council. Oh, the Holy Council option actually went away. Oh, and Wheels says, love the channel, think you're awesome. Are you going to play XCOM 2? Almost certainly. Lots of chance for Angry Cool, yeah. My thing with XCOM, and the reason I hadn't aired the first XCOM before, is because, A, when it came out, I was too busy and I couldn't play it right when it came out. And, ooh, lost unit. And I didn't want... Did I lose the unit that was near La Venta? Like, they have that much force going on there, huh? Man. And I just know, like, people are going to just crap... Like, XCOM is one of those games where, like, oh, you moved your unit just slightly to the right one too many tiles, and you didn't focus fire exactly the right way, so I'm going to crap on you all over the comments. And I really didn't want that stress, is part of the issue with XCOM. I will give it a try with XCOM 2, because I do love playing it. I play XCOM on my own, and I played the original XCOMs like ages and ages ago. But, yeah, that was always one of the concerns. University. You're pretty small. It's surprising, actually, you're complaining about illiteracy so much. You got a library? No. Yes. Even a specialist? Yeah, I'm actually confused, but whatever. Okay. Finish the bombardment. But it's like, these don't lead to promotions the same way. So we can actually spread this around a lot more than you're used to in vanilla Civ, because it's not like you absolutely have to rush up a certain chain so that you can unlock some awesome ability, which is nice. You can sort of just adapt to what happens. Alright, so right now, well, then we'll take a little bit of city bombardment, because we can still kill you that way no matter what. I'm going to do that, even though this guy does need to heal. It's not as critical. Yeah, we definitely got some wonders in Beijing. We're definitely taking Beijing. Do that, do this, do that. Promote you. Yeah, we'll just take the boarding party, that's fine, but then you rest up. Shanghai shouldn't fall. Oh, it's not this one. Who the hell died? Oh, right, that guy who was very weak. What did he get killed for? Oh, that Corvette that came by, right. Okay, that's fine. Great scientist. I'm really tempted to start just, like, bulbing these guys at this point. But no. I think we've got as many academies as I'm going to want to build near my capital. Daedalus has a limited amount of good ground. Millingman's a little bit better, but I think I'm actually just going to use it here by Viral Dragon. In fact, let me use this guy to sort of auto-chop this forest and do that. That's fine. Great Admiral, stay where you are. You scooch forward, bombard there. Cargo ship. We actually have one that was internal. But it is time to start looking at external ones. Now, I can't trade with city-states, right? They're embargoed. Can I possibly trade with Istanbul safely? Maybe, yeah. Let's give it a try. We've pushed back their navy, the enemy navy, quite substantially here. Frigate, do I want to go here and pillage that? Yes I do. I got one move left, so I think I will use it to move away from the city. Good. I have a lot of money. I could really buy some stuff. Bunch of workers, maybe? Buy the cargo ships. That's a little risky, because they're still at war. I like the idea of queuing them up to get them started, but I should buy workers wherever we got some pillage tiles. Like, over here. That I should do. Yep. Camp has been destroyed. Chinese fusilier. Oh, interesting. I don't know where that guy is. Alright, you. Oh yeah, I can't. Because you're not annexed. You! Worker. How come I got a unit? It must have been a gift from City State. Do I want a cannon? No, I'm actually gonna disband you for some money. 93 gold. Bam. Banks, good. Let me buy a worker here too, just for the hell of it. Circus actually does give a happiness directly, which is really nice, actually. It's rare to have things that give you happiness directly, so let's go ahead and do that. Harbor finished here. Wonderful. It's about time. We're actually really light on mines here. You do have steel, though. That's good. That's good. The stoneworks is good. Well is actually very good. It's a relatively big city. The well will give us a lot of bonuses, so let's go ahead and do that first. Plus, it builds super fast, which is always nice to see. Corvette, you can just go and step on that guy. That's fine. And our frigates, we could go and focus on killing these units first. It's probably not a bad idea. Oh, I can't reach you, really? What about from here? No? Really? Shit. I guess I could bomb you from there, but no, never mind then. Hang it tight a sec. Do that. We already have someone in bombard range of Beijing, so I guess we'll start bombing them. I'm worried that they'll heal enough that the bombardment will be wasted, but we'll see. Okay. Can I tell... I should be able to see trade routes on the ground, right? No, only if I... Yeah, there we go. Those are my trade routes. So I have no trade routes coming from Millingman right now. So I will want one because it'll give it extra gold. And yeah, we'll trade to Athens, which should be safe. No. Sofia and stuff? No, none of these are good. Corinth is a lot safer. Not as much money, though. But potentially still okay. And should increase the wealth. Because I think it counts from here. Trade routes, yes. So yeah, they have no complaints about poverty at all. Good, okay. It's the sort of stuff we want to do. Musket, you stay there. Great Admiral, we'll move you to here. This frigate, there we go, I can scoot you up a bit more now. Yeah, go there, that's fine. You rest this frigate. Yeah, may as well move you frontwards. Okay, good. 32 happiness, losing a bunch of gold per turn. Psst, we're fine. Nothing to worry about, guys. Totally okay. And happiness mechanic does work differently in this mod. I would prefer not being unhappy. Looks like I might be able to sell marble to the Ottomans. It's been a little while since I've done a run of trade through all these guys. So see how it goes. It will be nice when we get jade, but again, it'll only be an extra 1 happiness from luxury resources. That's interesting. Rebels have appeared here. Rebels might actually help more than they hurt. I'm not sure. What do you give me for marble? No. Give me a bunch of gold. Yes, and some gold per turn. Can I have gold per turn and gold in the same trade? Since when? Whatever, we'll just take the flat gold. That's okay. Nothing left for the Greeks. Corvette, just sit here. Frigate will move you all the way to the other side and then bombard. Just give a lot of room. You've taken a little bit of damage, but hardly anything to write home about. Scoot you that way. Oh, I'm not using my Great Admiral to maximum effect because I'm a big doofus. Bombard. Like, the game should just prompt you to move your Great Generals and Admirals first before your units. It would be so much better for me. I'm going to move you up here and have you help some bombards, just because otherwise things might be particularly bad. This frigate, you are moving that way and that way. Oh, and so we're going to get you to start repairing, and then we will buy more workers. Boop. Corvette, no, don't slam into the face. We're going to need you fully healthy. Admiral, stay where you are. Cargo ship. Okay, we already have a trade route coming out of this city. So, although it is nice and safe. Oh, we're going to move you to Poker Staples is what we're going to do. Poker Staples is nice and big. They probably are not making as much money as they would like. Indeed, they're complaining about poverty, so if we get a trade route over there, that'll eliminate a couple points of unhappiness. Good stuff. You move up that way. Okay, we're going to build an academy over here and buy the Viral Dragon. May or may not be optimal, I don't know. Gives us extra hammers, which is good. We'll make sure to lock that tile, which is good. Mistborn, thank you very much. Hey, Quill, thank you for all your content. I've been watching for about a year now. Just wanted to say thank you. Well, thank you so much, Mistborn. Appreciate that generous donation. Appreciate you watching. How's the chat doing? The Ramses is poo victory, yeah. We've already expanded to those tiles, which is great. No one can settle there. Actually, probably should have bought those tiles, but excellent. That is ours. We'll never work the stone directly, but that's okay. This worker... I'm just going to automate because I'm lazy. Don't do this. Don't automate your workers. Do as I say, not as I do. Alright, next turn. Depending on what these knights do, they could damage Shanghai, and then this Fusilier could walk in, which would be a little annoying. Fusilier? Should I say it that way, guys? Fusilier? Oh, hey! China's got a navy again! Where'd they come from? Also, you finished the porcelain tower. Tell me you built it in Beijing. Oh, thank you so much, Barbarian Kniggets, for hitting Beijing. Ha ha ha. Love you. Yeah, let's go and do that. Let's put the frigate inside of Shanghai. And then bombard that. That's fantastic. That's probably enough for the Corvette. No, it's really not. Strength 54 is nothing to sneeze at here. I'm not even going to melee attack because I don't want to weaken him and then have something happen where I can't attack next turn. It'd be very annoying. This frigate can move back over this way, though. Fortunately, I don't know if we'll be able to save that Corvette. Luckily, it's a Corvette. It's a little tougher. Cargo ship. You are going to establish a trade route, and you should be able to go to Istanbul just fine. Yay, more cargo ships. And we can't queue any more, which is a nice sign. Probably build some more workers, honestly. Because we need to rebuild quite a few here. The Watt finished here in Poker Staples. Good. Let me get you to build a worker and buy a worker. Corvette, stay put. Worker, you're going to come down here. You're going to repair that. First envoy done. I'm going to send you to Mabanzo, Congo, because I want to make sure you stay alive. I'm hoping. Alright, it seems to be safe. Risky. Cargo ship in Asuk. Yeah, this is a bad run, though. Corinth is relatively safe. Again, not the biggest moneymaker, but it's alright. What's this? Successful robbery in Nanjing. We stole 430 gold and got a level up. Hey, hey! Nice. We do have a lot of money. If I could be insta-buying buildings, I would be, but I can't. So, and you don't always want to insta-buy units, you know? So I have vision on Nanjing? Or, no? You're still establishing surveillance. Alright, that's fine. So Beijing should fall next turn. Shanghai, I think will be okay, although there's some sketchy stuff going on around here. I think it'll be okay. Oh, we didn't even lose that ship. They didn't even attack. What? Alright, whatever. Maybe they're trying to rush over to Beijing? No, not even that. Oh, a bunch of We Love the Kings just ended. We need crabs and pearls. Alright, brought it down to 0. Take Beijing. Create a puppet. Got 5 works of art from that. Nice. Happiness is pretty stable, actually, at 23 from taking all this, which is a wonderful thing. Let's bring this frigate over here. Help beat up some bad guys. Yeah, that seems safe enough to do. Automate workers, because we're lazy. You're probably going to go across the water and get killed. We have a trade route coming out of our capital already. I'm going to move you to Memphis, which is probably large enough that it wants it. Finn McCool probably wants a trade route too to offset some unhappiness. Maybe the next one will get there. Capital. A windmill is probably a good idea. It's a lot of extra production. Aqueduct, amphitheater. Where's your 1 point of unhappiness coming from? A little poverty, a little crime. Kind of moot. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is build a barracks. That might get rid of the 1 point of crime unhappiness. I don't know why it's -1 instead of... Oh, because it's being offset by... Am I getting positive happiness from being above the science need? I guess I am. I didn't realize that. If you generate above the limit, you get more. Oh, that's really cool. But yeah, that'll be good because the capital can build military units pretty quick too, so we'll want a barracks. You have a sheep, but I'm not sure if the stable's worth it. I think a workshop. Oh. So it gives +1 production from all jungles and forests, of which we don't have that many. It doesn't give the 10% discount anymore. You can build the Hermitage? Can my capital build it? No. Wait, what? What do you need to build a Hermitage on this map? Must have built an opera house in the city. Right.